Hello. After 5 seasons, enough expletives to fill a dictionary, and so many trips to the train station that we could get there without using GPS, Yellowstone came to a close with Sunday's episode. Who survived all the way to the end credits? Continue reading for a recap of everything that happened. As the Taylor Sheridan-directed Life is a Promise began, Mo led members of the tribe of Broken Rock in a daring mission to sabotage the pipeline through their land by getting rid of the pipes needed to build it. The materials went into the liquid. Following the opening credits, we spent some time in the bunkhouse after the auction before Jimmy and Travis left for Texas. Based on Teeter's communication style, we believe she asked the horse trainer for a job. Teeter still wanted to work for the boss, despite Jimmy's warning that he loved chewing people out and was excellent at finding reasons to do so. If she learned how to talk, she was hired, Travis told her. He would see her in a week. Kelly Riley confirms the Yellowstone series finale in a loving goodbye to fans. At the main house, Beth showed Rip a property 2 hours from the airport's proposed location. They couldn't get rich there, he told his wife, but that didn't faze her, she'd take care of the rich part. And as for her drinking needs, you'll build me a bar, she joked. Which was great because she had just purchased it. And who was going to run the Yellowstone if they moved? I'll explain that tomorrow, Beth said. The next day, she awakened to the news that the funeral home had called, her father was ready to be buried. She didn't want a service, just Rip, Case, and the cowboys. How fast can you dig a hole? Beth asked, adding that she wanted John buried next to Evelyn. I know which one that is, Rip assured her. With that, Beth contacted Linnell. We're doing it today. Immediately, Rip made tracks for the bunkhouse and asked the hands for a favor, their help in excavating the boss man's grave. At the same time, Rainwater received an update from Mo regarding the previous evening's activities. Even if they were busted, the chief argued, it would give them an opportunity to start making a lot of noise. Once the twosome arrived at Case and Monica's, John's youngest child revealed that his family couldn't afford the inheritance tax on the ranch, and added that neither could Thomas. But Case's vision had informed him he could save either the ranch or his family. He'd take care of his family, he said, and let Rainwater bail out the ranch. How? By selling the land back to Rainwater at the same inexpensive price for which it was bought an eternity ago. All Case sought was to keep his home at the East Camp and that Broken Rock never offload the land. Your people are buried in that land, and so are mine, Rainwater remarked. It's sacred, and that is how we will treat it. A contract was struck, and Thomas slashed the palm of his hand, becoming blood brothers with Case. We're free now, he assured Monica. After John's burial was dug, Rip invited Lloyd to join him and Beth on her new property. However, if I can't cowboy here, I'd rather not do it at all, the elder hand stated. At the same time, Jamie practiced the speech Christina had suggested he deliver. My father's death is more than murder. When it was time to lay John to rest, Beth refused to walk to the barn as was customary. Not in those shoes. I do not need ceremony to highlight the magnitude of this moment, she told Rip and Carter before driving herself and just herself. She didn't mind that Rainwater was present. Why should she? You're his protector now, she told him. Then, approaching John's casket, she begged her father to understand why she and Case were giving Rainwater the land. We won, she said, regretting that they had to lose him to do so. Rip, Case, and the hands then brought the casket to the field, where John was buried next to his late wife. When the